Oh wait, am I saying it?
Yeah.
Oh bollocks. Okay, I'm getting rid of that clip. Because just the bollocks in the middle of it.
Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of SummitCraft. In today's episode we aren't be going to do too much around the base, but we're just going to be clearing up some bits and bobs and make everything look a bit nicer, because as you can see at the moment it isn't all looking too cool like those random farms over here. We don't have any pathways or anything. The portal over there, I already did some work of that on that off camera, but yeah, so you can see there's now a little staircase instead of the ladder in the last blocks you just had to hop up. So let's quickly go over there and take a look at that. They are in the chat talking about disabling command blocks because we had some lag issues before, by the way, and that's why the hit games are postponed. So let's quickly read what that's all about, because you guys still don't know what that's all about. So over here we can read: welcome to the SummitCraft hack and slash hit collecting game. You have been selected to compete in hack and slash games. You must collect all the hits of the other members of the server, including your own. I think your own. Or you must hunt down and brutally sever the pretty little hits. Your own hit will be tricky, however, yeah, of course. Or if you commit suicide, I guess. But then you won't have it. Anyway, rules: no combat logging. Yeah, that would just be lame. No killing players who are AFK before combat occurs. That's also logical. No TP killing. Teleportation, I'm looking at you admins. No stealing other people's head trophies. They made the kill, they get the head. This includes of their pulse. Any hit that was collected before the games does not count. You cannot kill players who have not turned on their lights at spawn, as they are not aware of the game. Yeah, so I turned my light at spawn on, obviously, and I also killed somebody. The maker got killed by me and I got his head already, so that's pretty cool. You cannot have your light off at spawn and kill people for the game. It will not count and is unfair, of course. No taking inventory of other players after the kill. If you get killed by someone, you cannot just go right back and kill them. They won't suck it up and give it a while before trying again. All your head trophies must be displayed on the spikes provided. If you break any of the rules, all your trophies get wiped and you have to start over. No trading heads. Winner will get a prize which is yet to be determined. Once you have read this book, please go turn your hack and slash indicator on at spawn. Good luck, the crazy owner Bob. So yeah. I didn't really read that part about spikes. I guess these are the spikes, and I put my head in the chest over at our storage house over there. So I'm quickly going to get that now, because otherwise I might be getting disqualified, and that's not what we would want. So yeah, what is he talking about? New launcher, also about the hit games. Starting, yeah, weird. He talked about me about a new launcher, which didn't have to. So you didn't have to use Java or something. But I didn't see that option anywhere. What was I doing over here again? Ah yeah, I was searching the head. The maker's head is in this chest. So let's quickly take that out and run back to the spikes, because otherwise we might be disqualified from the head games, which wouldn't be cool at all. So let's quickly hop back over this bridge. I also really like this, because now it saves a lot of time just running from this side to that side instead of going through that thing. MCX is building over there and then cross this path, so that is really quite amazing. So let's put that head over here. The face looks funny. And yeah, over here you can see I've got rid of the ladder over there, which went up only halfway for some odd reason, and now you can just basically follow these stairs up to the portal, which is still on top of this mountain. Maybe eventually I will move that as well, but I think it looks kind of cool when it's all the way up here on this summit, and that was probably what MC was thinking himself when he was placing this over here. And because the cool thing about this is you come out of the portal and right away you see the awesome view of our base area over here. But I also put this in so there's only one side where you can get out, because it's easy that you directly come down here. But maybe I'm also going to put a little platform over here, maybe block this off on this side, so you actually have to come around and you step out of the portal and you see this at first sight instead of just seeing this at first glance. So yeah, that's why I might be changing it so you can directly look into the base to be having a way cooler effect. So but now what we're going to do is, as you can see, I got some stone in my inventory and also some stone slabs. What we're going to be doing is making a third-person time lapse, where I'm going to basically be tearing down the temporary farms, not the animal mall farms. We will have to work on that later, but today I want to get finished. I want to finish the potato, wheat and carrot farms. I want to tear them down and make a nice path going to the mob farm maybe, and also connecting this part to this part down here, the mines, and also to my base probably. But oh, it looks like the game is reopened, so yeah, we need to be a little bit careful. So but Payphone and Bob already got my head, so they shouldn't be attacking me anymore, so that's cool. But Ally might be attacking me, but let's hope she doesn't interrupt the time-lapse here. So now I'm gonna get everything set up and we will start tearing this all down. Alright everyone, the path is now kinda done, as you could see from the time lapse. Let's quickly kill this guy because I know he's going to cause some problems otherwise. But now I want to add some street lanterns to this, and the way I'm going to do this, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm going to place kind of a stand over here, maybe 5 blocks in between. Is that 5 blocks? Yep. So like that. I also crafted some fences, and of course fences are difficult to place on top of each other, so 1 2 3 4, I think that might be the right height. This is just all from the top of my head, so I'm not really sure if this is going to look anything good or and I also crafted some daylight sensors, so let's set them to night time, and I think that's a little bit too high actually. So when we move that down, it should look a bit better, I hope, anyway. But let's take this down, this as well. Alrighty. Yeah, I asked to sleep, so let's go do that right now then. Or no, payphone also joined, so let's hold off. Alright, that changes everything. Never mind then. We'll just hop in our bed, because it's always nicer to record at daytime. So now let's just go ahead and place another one. 1 2 3 4 5 over here then, and just have to place 3 posts on top of each other like so. Let's place those potatoes over there, this on top of that. Alrighty, let's step back a bit and see if that works or not. I think it might work, but it's gonna be quite expensive. Or maybe we could make it more like an angled shape, so yeah, because I'm not planning to do them on both sides, that would be way too expensive. But maybe when we let them hang a bit or something, so I'll experiment with that off camera. See you guys in a second. Alright everyone, now also the street lanterns are all in place. I think it looks quite good. I actually spaced them out 6 blocks apart instead of 5, because otherwise it looked just a bit silly, and that also meant that we could have less of them, which saves some resources of course. But I think that's going to do it for the cleaning up part. I think it looks quite cool now, way better than before, that is. I hope so. You can always suggest some cool things in the comments. But there you have it. And for now I also have some clips of me, Bob and Pei working at the Colosseum, where Pei has a nice PvP area, soon to be, and we did some redstone work there. Bob and I helped the payphone out a little bit, yeah, I'll just show you those clips right now, but I'm going to sign off right here.
Hey, so I have made it over to the Colosseum with the Blackstone, who's staying evilly silent.
Hello.
And the payphone, whose its actual Colosseum is.
Yes, finally the Colosseum is being used.
Oh.
Impressive build this is.
Very painful build.
Yeah, I can tell.
It was over a month's work.
Wow. All
that
the sandstone, man.
Yes.
Must have taken ages.
Well, sort of, but then, yeah.
Really cool.
So, Pay, why are we here?
Because we're gonna make it more PvP-like, so we're gonna make traps and that sort of stuff. So the PvP is more action-packed.
Yeah. That's why we've enlisted our resident redstone guru.
Cool.
So the plan is currently to put on a start mechanism, I think. So that, like, because you want randomized chests, right?
Yes.
So, like, randomized chests are, like, plotted around the place. So, we want a start system here, where the two players can switch it on, and then it will basically... It will trigger all the randomizers, and then, like, random items will, like, spawn in chests, and there'll be, like, a timer on it, so this random choice happens every 5 minutes or something. So the chests get replenished. So if we do that first, and then we'll move on to the other stuff.
Yeah, seems cool for me.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright everyone, so we built the first thing already. We built a door over here. Those two buttons are meant for two players, so one player presses that button, one player presses this button. That's hooked up to an AND gate down here.
Well, it's hooked up to an and AND gate, since
Yeah.
we need to register some other stuff off it.
Yes.
It's quite funny.
Down here.
Yeah.
And
Like-
I just broke
Did
something.
you just break
Yes,
this?
I broke the torch over here.
Oh, you broke the block with the torch.
Yeah. That's why.
The key component there.
That's why you need some other blocks for your redstone peeps. But anyway, when we press the button simultaneously, as we'll now demonstrate, 3, 2, 1, and then run off.
Run.
Like if your pants are on fire, then you'll see that it actually works.
Yeah, I do imagine this is going to happen where someone gets caught on the other side.
Yeah. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to hit the like button, because it's always appreciated. And if you really like the video and want to see more of SummitCraft, please consider to subscribe. And comments are also really appreciated. It shows me that you care, and that's of course really nice of you. So this was BlackStoneMovies. See you in the next episode. Bye guys.